What is going on, guys? DBG here, and we are back, lads. We are back with the bed videos again. So, if you guys don't know, well, they probably do know at this stage, I'm injured. I'm injured right now, but I've been playing 2K today. I've been looking at what's happening to the auction house, and it's mental. It is absolutely mental, lads. Like, cards are just stupidly expensive. Like, if you look at golds right now, like, I wish I could show you guys this, but like, golds are up at a silly amount. They're up at a silly amount. Like, you guys can't get cards now for like less than 4,000 MT. The auction house is just banjaxed. It is absolutely banjaxed right now. So again, and I think I muted myself there for a second. I have ruptured my Achilles and looking at TV. That's better. So basically, I went on Twitter and was asking people to send me clips of the broken auction house. And this is what you guys, well, other memes of me. Like, you can't see any of these cards. Like, if I put up a pink diamond for 500, you would not see it. So basically, about 2 hours ago, every new card that got put up just basically like isn't seen. So you can see here, just put a Rudy Gay up, French tried to find it, or Rudy Fernandez up, French tried to find it, impossible. It's on the PlayStation anyway. Dumbass thought you making a fortune on gold contracts. So again, standard 2K. Okay, standard 2K BS right there. Charles Bassi, like, you couldn't see any of these cards. It's like, what did he try to search? Okay, yeah, gold max and buy at 750. And you can't buy any of them because there's just none. Still haven't got your 500 MT. You can see there, yeah, 500 MT, 30 minutes. These cards are always going to sell for this amount, but these just haven't. No cards gone up in over an hour. Oscar Robertson has been bought. The bots have bought all the Oscar Robertsons apparently. One MT snipes and the auction is starting at, I don't know what this guy's on about. But yeah, so basically the cards are all kind of there that were all put up before a certain time. But when that happens, like, there's no new cards, so the demand for people buying cards is still going to be there, but the supply is going to be really low, which means cards are going to get really, really expensive, lads. So you guys can see again, Manu Ginobili, 100,000 is the cheapest for Manu Ginobili. And people are going to say it's a round fid, but like, it is kind of a round fid. This happens every freaking year. Actually, I don't think it happened in 2K21, but in 2K20, it's happened all the time, where the auction at the same time every day, any card that was put up after that was just disappearing. Actually, no, this is a new one. This is the 2K17 glitch again. This wasn't the 2K20 glitch, my bad. This is the 2K17 glitch. In 2K17, you could no longer see cards are putting up on the auction house. So for example, if I had to put up a Manu Ginobili for 70,000 MT, but it was right before the whole auction house thing happened, that Manu Ginobili would sell, despite the fact that Manu Ginobili was 29k 2 days ago. So every card that people actually want are going to go way up in price because the supply of them is going to drop drastically, because people are going to keep buying them. So say, for example, like, again, there's a picture here, Evan Turner, 500, nothing sold for 2 hours. Giannis still not showing. So this guy's going to put up Giannis for 100k and it's not going to sell. Thankfully, it's not going to sell. So who's getting screwed here? Ironically, nobody. If you do not buy a card, you're not getting screwed. If you buy a card right now, you are getting screwed. But that is your own fault for overpaying. If you are trying to sell a card, you're not going to get screwed. Because not like the cards are disappearing. So if you're selling, you're actually winning. So if you put up a Giannis right before, if you put up a Giannis after the card stopped showing, it's just not going to sell. It's not going to be a big deal. But if you put up the Giannis right before the card started selling, then it's going to be huge. It's going to be, like, the cards are going to go way up. This is how people are going to lose. If 2K manage to find a way that the cards are suddenly put back up on the auction house, anyone whose cards are finishing like close to the end, when they do put them back up, them cards are going to go for nothing. If 2K bring back the auction house, you're going to see an absolute crap load of cards coming up for snipes. So it could be kind of cool. This is not as bad in my opinion. This scenario is not as bad as what was happening, say, back in the day, when in 2K20, when the auction house would just disappear. In my opinion, this is not quite as bad as the auction house just straight up disappearing. Because when they disappear, it means that if you, say, had a million MT card and there was a 150,000 bid on it, it would automatically sell for 150k. So anyone who's selling is going to, and like if you're buying, you're paying a premium. So if I'm looking to buy a card right now, again, you guys can't see my screen, unfortunately. I don't have the cables for an Elgato in my room, in my bedroom. I'm hoping to have them in a day or two so I can record a little bit more. But by then, the pain might be kind of gone down enough my leg that I can go back into my office. I plan on streaming tomorrow. I plan on spending all tomorrow in my office. But like, again, like you can see David Thompson right here. David Thompson suddenly like 20k. Oladipo, like Manu Ginobili, you're seeing bids on him at 40k. Like it is kind of crazy. Like these guys are going for way more expensive. But look, just don't buy them. Don't buy cards today. That's my advice, is just don't buy cards. Until you know for a fact that the cards are kind of back to normal, just don't buy them. Don't buy them. There's actually a David Thompson up for 9,000. But other than, there's a David Thompson for 9,000 and the next highest Galaxy Opal, or next cheapest Galaxy Opal is 20k. That's a Booker dynamic ratings. So what I would advise you guys to do out of all of this is just don't buy cards. You can sell, but just do not buy. Or well, what's the point of selling? Like if you sell and the cards don't show up, they're just not going to sell. They're just not going to sell. So whatever about that, be patient and don't buy cards, because this is kind of bad what happened. Like this is, in terms of like just on 2K, this is a bad look with this happening. The auction is just breaking, but it happens. But yeah, there's a lot of just weird things. Like I'm scared to do the Shaq challenge. Like I didn't do the Grant Williams challenge until late last night. I had the Giannis one kind of straight away. But I don't know. I'm iffy on even doing the Grant Williams challenge, if I'm being completely honest. I'm very iffy on doing that challenge because I don't know if that's going to break. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Apologies again for kind of shorter videos. Apologies for not being able to actually physically show you guys my footage, but I can explain it the best way I can. I'm seeing what's happening. I'm seeing everything. I just, unfortunately, it's going to hurt a lot. Anytime I get up, it hurts. And I can't really make it from my bedroom to my office. But at the end of the day, I'm making it work. I'm making it work in the way I can, which is using my phone as face cam and recording my laptop screen, which I'm shocked is working, but it's getting some videos out, I guess. And then using just using random like photo editing apps on the internet for thumbnails. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.